What a great shot.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer, man, and those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, hole shorter. Basically, the list goes on. This looks like it's going to find the target.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Birdie try again here today. Well, that wasn't a gimme, but they sure made it look easy. Now at the second hole here at Lighthouse, it's a par 3, 234 yards. Difficult hole, Frank, especially when the wind picks up.
It is, and you can see with that bunker on the right side, that's obviously the bailout area, because the problem side is to the left of this green. That's where the cliff starts to run all the way down to the ocean. This is a very difficult par 3, not just because of its length, but because it's exposed to all of Maine's elements.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
In the greenside bunker here, Frank. Nice to go to the beach, but not too often, we hope. And he's made the green. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Hard-fought par right there. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novelo back with you at the third hole here at the Cliffs, and this is a hole that offers up a chance to put a red number on the board, Frank.
It certainly does. A good drive finding this very narrow fairway will certainly give you the opportunity to reach the green in two. Stray a little left, either with the drive or the second, and all of a sudden you might realize this par 5 has teeth.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Just a great pass at the golf ball. 310 yards and in the fairway. Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. Here's a putt for eagle. Frank, how about that eagle? This point the tournament. They have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. Frank, the Maserati's tuned up early, running 120 on the first few holes here.
Yeah, you've got all 12 cylinders going. Just a player in full flight. It's amazing how that club's tearing through the air. I don't know, 100, 120 miles an hour. Ball just sailing down the fairway. Managing to hold those greens. And, of course, the greens today are putting so beautifully. So we have a chance to just sort of light it up there today.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed.
99.23564 recurring. That's what I make it. Frank, this is good golfing weather. Nice, strong breeze. Can't hide the flagstick from that man. Getting set now over the putt. Frank, this is the kind of start every player wants.
Yeah, swinging it well. Certainly hitting the ball in the right place there. And, yep, good thing, too. He's actually putting well.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Yeah. So I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 3 times.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one. Go. Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. Bogey here yesterday. Now this for birdie. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Moving on to hole number 6, par 3 of 198 yards. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
Safely on deck.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Par 4 7th here at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you unhappy if you walk out of here with anything other than a birdie?
I think we'll see all sorts of different scores here, Rich. If you hit the fairway, then obviously you're definitely going to be looking at birdie. But you stray or hit the wrong club off the tee, that's really what this hole's about. It's about club selection. You could hit a multitude of clubs off this tee.
Frank, look at that. How it just blistered that tee shot.
That has to be 325 if it's an inch.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
What is he have all the luck?
Birdie putt coming up. The par on this hole yesterday. Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. Getting set at the 8th hole. It's a par 3 of 165 yards. Break it down for us, partner.
This gets really narrow in the middle of this green, Rich. That's sort of the biggest problem. Matter of fact, only had 12 yards from that left side to the right in the middle. And the green itself actually is 3 times that in length, 36 yards. So straightness is the key here.
Pretty close. We'll be looking at about 15 feet for birdie. "15 feet away. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect. It's going to hurt the course.
He's made it. Now to the par 5 ninth. Frank, what are we looking at here?
Well, for the longer hitters, it's actually a chance to reach a par 5 and 2. 300 yards is where that fairway starts to bend more to the left. So if you do the maths, it's going to give you roughly 250 yards to the middle sort of front left of that green. That's the easy way to play the hole. Make a mistake off the tee and you might find out this is a more difficult 3-shotter than what you were anticipating.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon. Oh, that's fine.
Frank, what a turn of events here.
You're absolutely right, Rich. This round started off completely on the wrong foot. But he's managed to somehow keep his composure and turn this round completely in the other direction.
There are a number of really good and important grow the game initiatives out there. One of those is the First Tee program, and that allows youngsters who otherwise might not have an opportunity, the chance to put a golf club in their hands, allows them the chance to pick up this game and learn some of the core values that come along with it. It's about much more than making a score. It's about integrity. It is about responsibility, values like that. And this game is so good in instilling those kind of characteristics in young people. Great shot coming out of that bunker right there.
Showing some skills today.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Makes the putt through a birdie. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway. The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. That is classy.
Not a chance of going in.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie. Good putt. Standing over the ball here at the par 5 11th. Well, this one is offline just a bit. Look out. That one is going to end up in the rough. Not the best shot, this one in the rough, but still will have a play from there. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
No problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Couldn't have done much better than that. Eagle is very possible. Just a couple of feet. Just dominated this hole and ends up with an eagle. Moving on to the 12th hole now. Par 4, 439 yards. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. This This is not heading in the right direction.
Well, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Dude, that in the hole. Tremendous shot. On to the 13th, and Frank, I love golf courses where you run into something you've never seen before. I have never played a par 5 of 700 or more yards. Here it is. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Frank, that is position A.
Yeah, the tee shot was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
And it looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow through. Third shot, looking for a good one. That is a beauty, a real beauty. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Now at the par 3 14, over another body of water. Frank, you could make some big numbers on this golf course. I would think if you walked out of here today having shot under par, you have to be really happy.
Certainly is big boy golf playing around the cliffs at Lighthouse Point, Rich. And this is another example here at this beefy par 3, 240 yards. You can see Lake Zimmer protects the front of this green and to the right, and that's obviously where they get all their irrigation water from. But there's enough green left of the flag here. That's really what you've got to be looking at, that front left section.
So this could be good. Struck that one pure, about 8 feet away. Beautifully done. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Frank, this is a player in full flight right now.
It looks too easy right now.
The round continues at Lighthouse Point. And Frank, the 15th hole is a par 4, only 387 yards. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on crushed carpet.
Rich, if you and I had lives like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been.
A cursory look at the scorecard, Rich, and well, it looks hard at 240 yards, but that elevation is going to chew off quite a bit of yardage off the scorecard. Really, it's a good chance for a birdie on this closing stretch. V-shaped green, as long as you're on the right section of the green, could have a chance for birdie.
Frank, can you recall a situation where before an important round, an instructor gave you one small tweak, maybe flare your left toe out, or just shift a little bit of the weight onto the back foot? Or the instructor gave you that one small bit of advice, and it made a huge difference?
Yeah, the list is too long, Rich, and it's normally just someone that you've trusted over the years, and we all make just little bad habits. Sometimes you're stooped over a little bit more than normal. You're not standing tall enough. The ball is too far back in your stance or too far forward. You're making a funny little move, or your grip is different. It's always the little things that add up to the big problem. If you hit enough shots, every now and again, one's going to go in.
Crazy, crazy game. 17th hole is another par 5 over 600 yards. You get a terrific view of Juniata Crossway Bridge just ahead. And Frank, if you jump over that bridge, you can get a dynamite lobster roll at Nielsen's Lobster Shack. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Oh,
but
it's one of the best.
It just adds to sort of the charm of this area. But what a hole this is.
S-shaped par 5. You can see it bending to the right off the tee, and then the hole starts to go the other way. Magnificent view of the bridge you're just referring to. Reachable for the longest hitters, but once again, avoid the bunkers. And they're all down the right side. I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up real quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flag stick from that man. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. And he has it for birdie. Frank, as we arrive here at 18, I'm thinking about what we so often hear up here in New England. You can't get there from here, or can you at this par 4 finishing hole? Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths.
To win the Northeast Invitational. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
That's why you play the game, to stack up the wins. Great effort right there.